We're going to a place where they do dream lenses.
배 열기구 그림 보일 거예요.
And we did it again, but still didn't come out as high as we wanted. Another round of tests, this time without the eye drop. So we're gonna go again. This is our 4th doctor visit for Tella. Look at all the awards they got. Something like this.
Hi!
Hi, welcome to Tell a Friend. It's just Tella and Mommy in the car this morning.
Yay!
Because we are going somewhere for Tella. Where are we going?
We're gonna test my eyes.
Yeah, we are going to the eye doctor because Tella has been saying that she can't see very well, the board at school or things like that. I don't think it's severe, but I did have bad eyesight as a kid. So I'm thinking maybe Tella's eyesight is not quite so good. But we are not going to get glasses. We're going to a place where they do dream lenses. And if you haven't heard of dream lenses, they're kind of like contacts. They're like contact lenses, but they're like hard contact lenses that you wear at night when you're sleeping, and it helps correct your vision. And when you wake up in the morning, you take it out and you just go about your normal daily life. A lot of kids here in Korea do it. It's said to be effective. And we're just gonna go to the doctor's office, see what he says, and perhaps we might get some dream lenses for Tella. Are you nervous?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she has a few friends that already wear dream lenses, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what do they say about it?
I don't know.
You don't know? We'll see. Let's go. Much bigger than I thought.
To a doctor, so that's like this place, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. Are you nervous?
앞에 열기구 그림 보일 거예요.
I had to do 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, Tella just did 4 tests. And now we're waiting to see the doctor and see what he says. We thought that Tella might be getting dream lenses today, but we couldn't. Actually, we're going with nothing because it's a little bit complicated. Tella's eyesight didn't test really high, but even with the glasses and the lenses on, it didn't test high. So they had to put a special kind of eye drop in her eyes that opens up the eyes. And we did it again, but still didn't come out as high as we wanted. So we're gonna wait a few days and come back and do another test without the eye drops to see how much we can help Tella with her eyesight. And then we'll decide what happens. But we're going home for now. Yeah, and we're really hungry because it's lunchtime. And we'll continue this another day. We're in the car right now. It's a few days since the last time. Today is Thursday. It's actually Tella's birthday! And we left school a little early. We are going to the eye doctor again. And this time, Ria is going with us because we're gonna go there. It's gonna take a while and then we're gonna go straight home. So, another round of tests, this time without the eye drops, and we'll see what the doctor says.
Hold on, at school.
Yeah, look at me. Ria's watching. Ria finds this very interesting. Tella's reading while we're waiting our turn. And Ria's here with Mama. We're back home now. Things really didn't go as planned as the eye doctor, so we're gonna have to return to a bigger hospital for some tests, but I don't think it's that serious. We'll find out another day. Good morning. So I'm about to leave the house to go to the eye doctor again with Tella, and I just wanted to update you on what's been happening so far. So this is the short version. I'm gonna try to do the short version. We took videos of us going to the eye doctor twice, and then I think I kind of stopped. Well, a week and a half after the second visit, we were referred to a big university hospital, but my experience there wasn't so great. Okay, so I was at work, my mom, Tella's grandma, took her there, and I was on the phone with the doctor. And she was just, I know that big hospitals are busy, but to me, it just felt a bit rude. She was on the phone and said something like, "Do you want glasses or not?" And she didn't seem to think that there was a big problem with not being able to lift her vision up high. And I was just thinking about it. You know, I was umming and ahhing a bit. And she just said, "Well, if you don't want it, it's up to the mom." And she hung up on me. So after that, I just thought, well, you know, like, it's not a big inconvenience in life right now. Sometimes she can't see the board at school, but she's not like looking at things up close or frowning or anything. And if she's not ready, and if there's no big problem, I was just going to just forget about it for a while and try again a few months later, and then maybe we could get a better prescription. But our relative, who is actually a very well-known eye doctor in Korea, heard about it, and he offered to have a look at Tella. The reason I didn't go to him at first is because he is a LASIK surgeon, so he specializes in LASIK. He did my eyes many years ago, almost 20 years ago, and I'm so happy with it. But, you know, because it's not his expertise, and I mean, dream lenses are not his expertise, and the clinic is a little bit far away from our house. I didn't want to bother him because, you know, he's like really busy. So I didn't tell him, but my parents told him, and he said, "Come." So we're gonna go again. This is our 4th doctor visit for Tella to get some kind of help for her vision. So hopefully it'll be either the last, and he will just reassure me that everything's fine and we'll wait. Or if he thinks she's ready for something else, he might refer us to somebody that he knows. So another visit, but it's to somebody we trust, so let's go. Look at the sky today, it's so pretty. Traffic, but at least the sky is pretty. Here we go. Wow, look at all the awards they got. Whoa. They must be really good at what they're doing, right? And loads even more over there. So we're in the car, and we left the doctor's, and the doctor said, first of all, it was really nice to see him because we haven't seen him in ages, but he was really kind, and they did a thorough examination, and he reached the conclusion that Tella must wear glasses. Not all the time, but when she's reading or when she needs to see the board or things like that, because that's the only way we can help her right now. She has weak vision. It's not a matter of the lens of her eye, but her nerves or something that's unknown, but there's nothing wrong with her eyes, they're fine. So the only way we can help her to see better is with glasses, so he said we should do that for a few months. We'll check up, it might help her eyesight get better. 2 months. And if it's gonna take longer, maybe a year or two, and then after that, perhaps she can get dream lenses. So we got a prescription for glasses, and now they do have a glasses store within the clinic, but it's not a wide selection. So we're gonna go home, walk over to our local glasses store, and Tella will have fun picking out her very first glasses.
It was fun.
Oh, it was fun. The examinations?
And it was just fun.
Was it fun meeting him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Tella's wondering what he was like. Do you remember him?
No.
From when you were little?
No.
Well, we're gonna see him again because he is our eye doctor now. We're gonna travel over here to see him in a few months. But it was just really nice because he was so kind, and I know that he cared, and I believe what he says. So we're gonna go and get glasses. Here, Tella's gonna choose her first glasses ever. You want something thin, Tella?
Yeah.
So a metal frame, not a plastic frame. Something like this. And look in the mirror. Let me see. Cute. What do you think? Let's see. That's nice. So these are the glasses that Tella chose. We have to wait for them to be made with the right prescription. We're home now. And that concludes our Tella's Vision saga. After 4 visits to 3 hospitals, we finally got glasses, and she looks super cute in them, and we'll pick them up on
Monday.
Monday.
And don't forget to subscribe and like and share this video. Bye.
Bye.